Live from the Comedy Palace, a pre-recorded podcast. I'm here. I'm Neil Singh, hanging out here with Rand.
Rand, yes, that would be me.
To this day, I don't know your actual name, and I don't want to. I like knowing you as just Rand.
Yes, Cher and I have a lot in common.
What's that? Have you both?
We have a
You both have crushes on Sonny Bono?
May he rest in peace.
That's true.
Four-letter name.
You both have transgender daughters? No,
Not
wait,
that
okay.
I'm aware of.
Okay.
So.
No, that came across as harsh. I don't care.
Yeah.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Thank you.
So we're here at the Comedy Palace, the Gold Room. We're hanging out. That's the Gold Room in the back. There's an open mic happening right now, and while we're here, we're going to talk about the weekend. The weekend coming up.
Big weekend coming in. We've got a recording. Paul Conyers will be recording his shows this weekend starting Thursday. He'll do a prep show here in the Gold Room.
Nice.
And then Friday and Saturday, he'll have 2 shows each night in the main room.
All right, so Paul Klein, and so, he's an LA comic?
Yeah, he's an LA comic. He's tearing it up and well-known, well-liked, and a pretty humorous guy.
And so we're fortunate enough to have him over here at the Palace this weekend.
Yeah.
For the whole weekend, like 4 nights.
Yep.
That's pretty, 3 nights.
Well, I know.
Thursday.
I wasn't going to question your math, you being Indian.
Sometimes
I
people
your
say
math is good.
do the Sunday thing, but yeah, why? Not here, not at the Palace. In
Yeah.
the Palace, Sundays are safe for belly dancing.
Yes, that's right. Belly dancing.
So, all right, so we're gonna go
I
ahead.
tried out for that, and they never asked me back after the tryout.
I think your belly has to move.
Oh.
You can't just. It's not just the belly.
My belly moves. I just can't.
I mean, you have an
control it.
impressive belly.
Yeah.
It's
I'm not standing up for this though.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you want to check that out, you have to come Sunday night.
Yeah.
For Rand's belly dancing hour.
Yeah, that's special, and please do leave dollars and fives.
Yeah, and it's one of the only free events at the Palace.
Yes.
No toilet minimum.
It's actually in the parking lot out to the side, though. They won't let me actually come in.
Yeah, they do definitely want to, put on shows that people will enjoy. Well, inside the Palace, but outside the Palace, free for all.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, we're going to give Mr. Paul Conyers a call real quick. We're going to talk to him, about the show this weekend. So Rand's going to go ahead and do that. What else? So if you're looking for tickets for the show, how much are we talking about here?
$20, VIP $25.
What does the VIP get you?
It either gets you front row, or if you have 4 or more people, you can get a booth.
Ooh, a booth.
Yeah,
that's cool. Yeah, service is a little bit better in the booth, nice and comfortable. There's big leather chairs in the back.
Yeah, you can fall.
Yeah, you feel better than everyone.
Fall into those and just enjoy the evening.
Yeah.
Hello?
Well, here we
Hi.
are. Go for it, Rand.
Hi, Paul. This is Rand. I'm joined by Neil Singh, who is the man that does live
from the Comedy Palace.
Yeah, and we're at the Comedy Palace right now giving you a call. Talk about this weekend's show.
Yeah, we're just going to put this out of the...
Okay, Rand and Neil, was it?
That's correct. Yeah. Neil.
All right, what's up, guys? Thanks for giving me a call.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us, man. We're really excited about your recording this weekend over here at the Palace.
Oh, man, me too. It's going to be a blast. Yeah, I was there, not this weekend, but last weekend, just, getting a feel for the room, doing some guest sets. That place is bumping. I love it. It's going to be super fun.
Yeah. So give us a little bit of background. How long have you been in the game for? The comedy game, that is.
Yeah, sure. So I'm still relatively new. I'm 3 years in. I did some comedy right out of college in 2010.
Right on.
And had one of those nightmare sets that made me quit for 6 years. So had to go to my room and think about what I did for a little bit, and then took the better part of a decade to shake it off, but now I'm back.
Now you're back and right at it, and now recording your album.
Yes, sir. Yep. Uproar Records was
lucky
nice
and
enough to give me a
lucky
shot.
and nice enough.
So yeah, it's been going great. I think we're going to do something pretty cool here.
Awesome.
Great.
So you said you started. You initially did comedy in 2010. Where did you go to college and stuff?
I went to college at Holy Names University in the lovely Oakland Hills in the Bay Area.
Okay.
And so that's what's kept me in the Bay that's what got me to the Bay, and I've been here for the last 13, 14 years.
Okay. And that's where you work out of.
I went there to play college ball. I was a standout athlete, averaged 3.3 points a game throughout my career, so I was pretty good.
Hey, it's better than my grade point average, so
I mean that would be a solid grade point average. So me too.
Yeah, cool.
So what can folks expect from your comedy when they come out this weekend to the Palace?
Listen, you're gonna get something, a little different. I have a bit of a bravado on stage. I'm very outgoing, very outspoken. I like to kind of take you in a direction maybe you weren't expecting with an observation. But I try to keep it really sharp, really tight. Sometimes we'll play with the audience a little bit. We'll have some fun, but for the most part, I'm just gonna kind of keep hitting you over and over again. And it's gonna be a fun night for sure.
Well, that sounds fantastic. So you're hitting them with a lot of stuff that they don't anticipate.
Yeah. What I like about what I do, I know I'm doing a good job when the kind of people I make fun of come to me after the show and tell me how much they liked it. So, I'm a very tall guy. I make fun of short guys. I'll get like really short guys. They're like, oh my God, that was hilarious. Whatever. I'm vegan. That was awesome. Hey, you made fun of the South. I'm from Alabama. That was great. Little things like that. I like to, just poke fun at everybody, but in a way that,
So they don't take it personally, like.
Hopefully.
Now, when the short fellas do approach you, do they approach you on each other's shoulders so they can look you in the eye?
Yeah, there are a lot of trench coats that show up after the show, and they can be a little wobbly, and I suspect there may be several of those little guys underneath there, but yeah, I mean for the most part, they just stick their little sausage finger hands out, and I shake them, and it's very jovial.
Well, yeah, you're so gracious. You're such a gracious person.
The only time I wear my trench coat is when I'm in the park flashing women. So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's just ergonomics right there.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
cool. Yeah.
so you tell us what other comedy places you've played and how you've progressed in 3 years. It's pretty good to be getting to a recording in 3 years.
Yeah. I've been very fortunate, but I'm also I'm a worker bee for sure. I do this every night. So I really got set up with the record through the World Series of Comedy, which is a nationwide festival and competition.
Right, they had it in
So
St. Louis and Vegas and yeah.
Sorry, say that again.
I'm sorry. So you went out there to St. Louis and Vegas and all the different the spots that they did.
Yeah. So actually, last year was the second year that I've done it every year that I've been in comedy, and it usually kind of runs around like the year mark for me. It just so happens because I started like right at the beginning of October of 16, and it kind of wraps up at the end of September.
Fantastic.
So the second after the second year, I met this guy, and he was like, "Hey, I'm from Uproar Records. I really liked your stuff." I was like, "Oh, cool," because I definitely didn't win, didn't advance or anything, and he just kind of said, "I think you got something, kid." And so just call me when you got the time, and I was like, "Yeah, I'll do that." And so we just kind of got to talking back in April, and he was like, "Yeah, let's do this." But
That's fantastic. I guess that really does show you the value in going to those things. I think a lot of comics.
I mean, you gotta put yourself out there, and it's funny because that year was out in Indiana, and there were a lot of really talented comics from the Bay and from Sacramento that they were kind of on the fence about I don't know if I should go, and we were all like, it's Indiana, it's super far. You got to pay for it all yourself, and a lot of them just kind of were like, it's not really going to be worth it. And I was like, kind of in that boat. I was like, geez, it's not going to be worth it at all. And
Right.
so I'm going to go out there and do it. And then, of course, like, good things happen when you show up.
Yeah, absolutely. So so that should tell everybody, who's attempting comedy, go out. You will for sure get a record deal.
Quit making excuses for not going.
Yeah, I mean, look.
I'm just kidding, of course.
Look, this isn't going to happen overnight. People ask me, how long did it take you to actually get good at comedy? I'm going to tell you, it took weeks. Okay, I can't begin to express. There were there were those days, like 2 weekends in a row, when I was like, maybe this isn't going to happen. And those are the ones where you really got to dig in and believe in yourself.
Yeah.
No, that's true. I'm glad that you persevered, though, Paul, because, you know.
Yeah, that third week, I'm glad you pulled through for that third week.
I was going crazy, man. You know, it's like one Friday, you're not booked, and then a whole other Friday comes along, and you're like, geez, man, how long is this going to take, you know?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
for real. Like, I mean, yeah, that's true.
And then, boom, that third week hits, and
Their weeks hits,
you're
you go-
golden.
Yeah. So
Yeah. So that would be my advice to anyone thinking about starting comedy. You just make it to those 3 weeks. I mean, if it doesn't happen
then quit.
I don't know.
Then quit immediately.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, just stop going to mics.
Somebody's trying to tell you something.
Yeah, just become, go get a job at Amazon,
I think
Amazon
that's
warehouse
the
or something.
universe telling you that you just don't have it.
Yeah.
Well, that's fantastic.
You could always become a lift comedian, right? I seem to always get them.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah, dude,
Yeah.
aren't they the best?
They really.
That's why, always mention the day job. Like I just got back from Phoenix. I did a weekend out at the House of Comedy, and they were like, "Oh, we brought you out to Phoenix," and I was like, "Work," and I just made up a job, and I've had enough Lyft and Uber comedians that are like, you should do one of your sketches. I was like, yeah, I don't do sketches. And they're like, yeah, you should do.
Fair. Yeah, no, that's always great. I mean, those are the two keys then. Stick with it for 3 weeks and listen to any advice that you get from somebody from Lyft.
Yeah.
Or Uber. Or Uber, really.
Yeah.
I know you gotta be careful. It's like revealing your secret identity to somebody. Like I get like Marvel movies now. I totally understand why Spider-Man wanted to keep this shit under wraps.
Yeah, that's true. No, that's a very good point.
That's why when I lift here, I tell them I'm going to the Greek Palace versus the Comedy Palace.
Oh, that's smart, man.
So you're missing out on the advice.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
I'll be doing that then. That's going to be my move.
Yeah.
From here on out. Well,
it's just you can only take so much advice, Neil, and then you're overflowing and you get a headache, right?
fair enough.
So
Yeah, right. Well, it'd be cool if any of it ever was good advice.
Yeah.
But it's never good. Like I've I mean, obviously you get great advice from your peers in local comics and bookers and stuff like that. They know what they're talking about. But when it's at the dog park and someone's like, I've got something. I was at the store the other day. Why do they put the discounts up at the register? Why don't they just put it in the produce? That was an actual thing that I had to listen to for 5 minutes the other week.
Oh, it's always a blessing, especially when those folks tell you right afterwards, oh, you can have that. You can take that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna have that. Oh, really? Okay, cool. Because I was going to wait until like your greatest.
I've had writer's block for the last.
I immediately go to the car and get the contract so we can get that signed off.
Yeah. Like, you don't want them changing their mind later.
Yeah, exactly. Get it in writing. So.
Well, that's fantastic. Well, thank you, Paul. I mean,
we look forward to having you here at the Palace this weekend. There will be many other comedians on the bill before we get to the headliner, I think. And look forward to seeing this recording come to fruition for you.
Hell yeah, guys. It is going to be fun. If you're listening, come out. I promise you will not be disappointed. This is going to be fun. I've been working really, really hard, and I have had this weekend circled on my calendar, and I've thought of nothing else for the last 6 months. And I've been engaged in that span of time. So I kind of just look past that event, and I'm just looking at this. So
that's great.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be worth your while.
That's fantastic. We're looking forward to a great weekend here. Another great week. We've been on a streak. So
yeah, we packed this place this past weekend. So we'll look forward to seeing that this weekend as well. So those who are listening to this, come on out. Get your tickets online at thecomedypalace.com. Come out and see a great show.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well,
thanks a lot, Paul. Have a great day, and we'll see you on Thursday when you arrive.
All right, fellas. I will see you this weekend. Let's do it.
All
Okay.
right, cool.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
All right, see you guys.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Well, that was our headliner for the weekend.
Yeah.
A preview of our headliner.
Yeah.
He's very snarky.
Yeah. So if you didn't receive this via email, we appreciate you listening. If you did receive it via email, follow the link in there and get tickets to this weekend. Again, Paul's doing 4 shows Friday and Saturday. He's also doing a preliminary show on Thursday in the Gold Room. It's going to be a great evening, great weekend.
It's great. It's a great way to get yourself onto a comedy album. You could show that to your kids in 30 years.
Yeah,
when they grow up.
Especially if you have one of those distinctive.
Well, you never done that.
laughs,
Did your parents ever do that? Like, oh, listen to this like Journey album. Like I was here in the crowd. You can hear me screaming.
No.
No.
No. My parents were at church.
Okay. They never did that. Like you can hear Jesus screaming.
Yeah. That's where your mother was getting whipped for wearing too short a skirt or some shit. I don't know.
All right. Well, that was it. That was our podcast. Thank you guys for watching. Come out this weekend.
Yeah.
All right.
See you then.